You said that your father compared you to a piece of blotting paper because you were absorbing everything that you were hearing and noticing. Did the same thing apply to Sahityas? Because you seem to have picked up a whole repertoire, compositions very early.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for a child to memorize that many compositions in different languages. Did it come easily to you?
No, in those days the question of different languages didn't arise. Only the compositions of Trinity and my grandfather's compositions are like songs like Bhadrachal Ramdas and in those days which were popular, the Tarangams and like that. But I remember all the Sahitya very well. But I had a peculiar habit of understanding the meaning of the word, each word, so that even whether we sing correctly or not, we should not sing wrong. That was my attitude. So I used to ask the meaning. In fact, I have no education. I have no general education at all. I have not learned even Telugu or Sanskrit or any other language by any source, not even English. I have not learned. And but I used to concentrate on Sahitya and I used to enjoy the poetry of great people. So I think this instinct came to me from my maternal grandfather because he was a great poet also. So I never thought that I would compose, even lyric. Or even I never thought that I would compose music too. So it happened, these opportunities have come and some compulsion was there that I had to compose songs. You know what happened one day, shall I tell you that?
Please.
One Vimalananda Bharati Swamiji, he was the spiritual guru of my guru. He was living in Machilipatnam near Vijayawada. When I was 14 years old, he camped at Vijayawada. Luckily, he stayed opposite to my house. And he used to like my music. In fact, along with my Guruji, I used to go to his place and I used to sing. And he used to ask me to sing more and more. Then when he was camping, one day, I think I remember at about 1 o'clock afternoon, when he was resting, he called me. He sent word for me and I went. And then he had put some questions to me. Like he asked me, you see, I want to know certain things from you. That is, what was the music before Tyagaraja? And there are so many composers, so many Vaggeyakaras are there. Why Tyagaraja is very popular? What is the speciality of Tyagaraja's music or his compositions? Have you ever thought of it? I said, no. What was the music before Tyagaraja? I said, I don't know. We know only music after Tyagaraja's. Before Tyagaraja's, how the music is, I don't know. Okay. Then, do you like Tyagaraja's? Yes. Why? What is his greatness? What is his specialty? Can you tell me? I couldn't clarify things, but I know something, but I was hesitant to talk to him. He was a great man. Then he said, look, listen to me. He did something what others have not done. So Tyagaraja became great. After Tyagaraja, many people composed, but they are not equally respected or known compared to Tyagaraja. Therefore, I want to tell you that you should do something which others have not done so that you will be remembered in future. You should concentrate on that, not like just imitating and singing the same songs, old songs, sung by some. Why don't you compose? Why don't you do something? Your blessings, I may do it. Then I thought, what is that I should do? I should compose. What? There is a composition like Tyagaraja, there is a composition like Dikshitar, a composition like Bhadrachal Ramdas. No, there should be a composition of Balamurali. A stamp should be there. Individuality should be there. For that, what to do? Then it struck me that in our music system, the 72 Melakarta system is the most important thing which is ignored by all musicians. And why? Only a few of them are popular. Why not all the 72 Melakartas are not popular? What is the reason, I thought. Then I thought the singing is difficult for certain Vivadi Swaras and all that difficult. Therefore, they have ignored it. Okay, to sing any raga, what is the basis? A composition is the base. Unless there is a composition, raga is not there. Therefore, any raga is very well known, recognized because of the composition. So many new ragas are known to us because Tyagaraja composed. So I thought I should compose songs in all the 72 Melakartas in such a way that they are attractive, easy to sing, very easy to follow. So then I thought, has anybody done it before? I went through. Yes, a few people, 1 or 2 persons did it. But I was not happy with their doing. For instance, Mahavajjanadayar, he composed only one song as Ragamalika in all the 72. It's not possible to sing. And it's very small, each raga is only 2 lines, 2 sangatis. The Raga Sarupa is not enough. Nor poetry nor music was not up to the mark. Therefore I thought it's not good. And afterwards I heard some Kotiswarayar, he composed in the 72 Melakartas. I was not satisfied with his way of, I don't know about lyric, but about music point of view. he could not give the actual picture of certain ragas. Therefore, I thought I should compose songs. So I have composed songs in all the 72 Malakathas, started at the age of 14, completed at the age of 16. The book was published at my age 17. But there were so many oppositions of myself singing my own compositions, so I could not sing all of them and popularize. But now they are very popular. It is recorded on cassettes. I mean, there are many students who learned all of them. And the new difficult ragas, anybody can easily sing if they learn once. So that was the first inspiration for me from that great Swamiji. So then, since then, became a composer. Otherwise, I never wanted to be composer. Even then, after composing the 72 songs, 72 Malakatha songs, I never wanted to compose. Why I have composed afterwards, it's a different story. I may tell you later.
Do you remember the very first one that you composed?
First one I composed in Kanakangi, the first Malakartha. First Malakartha. Shri Putraya Namostute Vignavinashaya Vibhava Pradaya Shri Putraya Namostute Vasishtari Muni Pungava Pujitaya Varinyaya Mahabalaya Pashankushadharaya Lambodaraya Ambasutaya Valamuraligána Sudharasanubhavaya Srisha Putraya Namostute. After composing a few songs like this, one day it so happened, one Mr. Ayyappa Shastri, a Shatavadhani, a great scholar in Sanskrit, Telugu, and a great poet and great Avadhani. One day early morning at 5 o'clock, he came to my house and he disturbed my sleep and my father's sleep. He came with the wet dhoti at 4 o'clock early morning, and his eyes were reddish and so much excitement. And he asked my father, "Send your boy along with me now." He demanded. Then my father was shivering, and then he could not say no. So immediately I took bath and I went to his house along with him. Then he taught me, he took a piece of paper and wrote to me and gave me the fundamental principles of the poetry. What is rhythm of the poetry? What is yati? What is prasa? What is gana? What is adi prasa? What is antya prasa? And gana, yati, all these things he taught me. Once I heard, I remember it very well. Then after I learned that, when I looked back to my compositions, I felt they were all right, nothing wrong. So in that way, the fundamental theory of the poetry I learned from him. It's all God's blessings.